In the fall, everything changes. Fall is electric, intense. Summer slips into cool autumn nights. And for the first time, we feel the focus and the pressure of time. In the fall, heroes are born, legends rise, and history is made. Fall is a time for greatness. Fall is winning time. Let's do this. A new season is starting today. And what will you do? Will you push yourself harder when the moment is there? How do you impact your team? What is your outlook? Are you a lightning rod, a maverick, a captain, or the team's heart and soul? What type of player will you become? Are you a pure power player, a small ball, a rock steady, or Mr. Utility type of guy? Perhaps you're that rare but raw combination of speed and power, known as the anomaly. Do you have the arm of the gods, the painterly control of the plate, or mind-bending stuff? A new season begins now. Will you be able to answer the call when the opportunity arrives? Can you achieve your goals as they show themselves? It is true, there is no I in team. So who are you to your teammates? Do your rivals know your name? A new season begins now, and what will you do? How will you make your mark in the show?
From the oldest stadium in baseball, Fenway Park, MLB Network is on the air. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Boston Red Sox. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Chris Sale, a left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. What's your take on him, Dan?
Thanks, Matt. Chris Sale, you're talking about one of the premier pitchers in the game of baseball. Big fastball, 95 to 98 miles an hour. Wipe out slider. Great comparison. He's the closest thing we've seen to Randy Johnson. A nightmare against lefties. Three-pitch guy, fastball, slider, and a changeup that's getting better all the time. He is a definition of a true ace.
And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
One and one to the D-backs leadoff man. A cool 47 degrees tonight at first pitch. And that misses. 2-1. The 2-1. And this will miss as well. So he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. short, hit hard. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Well, nothing earth-shattering about this one. He just didn't finish the play and watch it into his glove. And now they've got the leadoff runner aboard and no outs.
Eduardo Escobar standing in as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Lifetime against Chris Sale. He has 7 hits in 30 at-bats. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed.
Hey, that two-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here. Who's going to execute? Is the pitcher going to be able to keep going to that well, or is the offense going to be able to make an adjustment and hit that ball in the gap?
Here it comes on 0-2. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. A tag for 1. Back over to Moreland, and they get 2 out of it. With that, the batting order for the visiting Arizona Diamondbacks. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, Matty, I'm excited to watch David Peralta play. This guy was one of 3 silver sluggers in the National League for outfielders. He can flat out rake. You get in that category, only 3 guys of all the outfielders in that league, that's pretty impressive.
Digging in, David Peralta. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one. Mr. James Kingsley.
Dan, I know I was an offensive player, but I'm okay being a pitcher's umpire. If you're going to consistently pound that outer half, James Kingsley's usually going to give it to you.
Hey, listen, there's a reason why the pitchers throughout the league, they call him the king of the hill. You move the ball a little bit off the strike zone, he's not afraid to put that arm up. He's a very good pitcher's umpire.
From the windup, the 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Just underway here at Fenway Park. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. The 2-2 pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Diamondbacks down without much of a fight. And now the Red Sox get their turn. No score. Zach Greinke, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Zach Greinke, one of the most complete pitchers in the game of baseball. 4-pitch mix. I don't think anybody commands the fastball as well as Zach Greinke. Up, down, in and out. He can dot the fastball. Good curveball, good change. Has the slider that he'll throw to both righties and lefties. If Zach Greinke brings his A game, he can shut anybody down.
Stepping up to the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. But not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. And the Red Sox have something going. It's a leadoff double.
1 pitch, 1 swing of the bat, and they've got a man in scoring position just like that. On the mound, he's probably happy it stayed in the yard. He jumped all over the first thing he saw and almost got to round the bases.
Here's Mookie Betts, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. And that misses inside 1-0. Benintendi leads off second with nobody out. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
If you're going to have any chance against a good pitcher, you got to find yourself in some great counts, and he certainly worked himself into a nice 2-0 count right here.
Two and one now to Mookie.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit down the third base line. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Loud contact by Mookie and a ball carrying well to left field. Peralta just shy of the monster. He makes the catch for out number 1. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. With that, here's how the hometown Red Sox line up in this one. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, one thing's for sure. They love what Mookie Betts brings to their offense. This guy hit over 340 last year. An incredible season. I watched him one day take a ball to left field, then he took one to right field, then he took one back up the middle. He puts together so many hits and has such a great swing that there's no wonder he hits over 340.
So digging in now, Mitch Moreland. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Amazing he was able to lay off in this situation. Your eyes light up when you get something above the belt, especially with a man on third base.
That evens it up 1-1. The 1-1 misses, ball 2. To 2-2 now.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. The 2-2 one more time. Struck him out. A huge punch out there, and the winning run stays anchored at third with 2 gone now.
Well, their chances of pushing across a run took a pretty good hit after that strikeout. It's so much tougher to score a guy from third with 2 outs instead of 1. Basically, you need a hit or you need to get lucky with a wild pitch or a pass ball.
Greinke comes set. First pitch on the way. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
1-0. Here it is. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A man on third with 2 down. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. We're off to the second, scoreless on MLB Network. A ball deep enough into the gap. comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. He's set. The 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. The pause and the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Red Sox leave 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Now batting, Nick Ahmed, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Ahmed.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. This ball will be chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1.
Batting 9, the catcher, Carson Kelly.
Stepping in, Carson Kelly, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Diamondbacks still searching for that first hit of the ball game. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand the methodology there.
A 2-ball, 2-strike count to the Diamondbacks catcher. The 2-2. Fouled off. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The center fielder, number 4.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike taken up in the zone. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound the zone, get ahead in the count, and now he has so many options to go to. I really couldn't tell you. It's a flip of the coin as to what he's going to throw right here.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. Diamondbacks down in order. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. Here's J.D. Martinez. Comes
Leading
into
off
this at-bat
for the
0 for
Red
1
Sox,
in the ballgame.
the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0 and 2. And he misses there. 1 and 2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Count even now at 1 and 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Two and one.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a slider's in for a strike. It's 2 and 2. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Souza is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Digging in, Rafael Devers. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1 and 0. Ball 2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
The 3-0. That one's in there. 3-1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's key-holding this.
Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. But when you could win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, probably the easiest player of the game decision we'll have to make all year. He got some help along the way from his defense, but all in all, this was his show, and he winds up in the history books with a no-hitter.
And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Boston took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Chris Sale pitches well enough to get the W. Zach Greinke couldn't escape the fourth inning as he slapped with the loss. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 1 run, 4 hits, 2 errors, and they left 3 men on base. The winning pitcher is Chris Sale. The loss goes to Zach Greinke. Time of the ball game, a swift 2 hours and 19 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Fenway Park, 37,755. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.